Hello, Namaste. I'm Madhumitadya, Global Perspective Educator and a Neural Coach. Today we are going to talk about children. We are surrounded by children with different characteristics. But do you know that they have a name based on the type of flower? Yes, Dr. Thomas Boyle's research tells us that kids are either dandelion types or orchid types. There is another term which is coined, which is the characteristic, which has characteristic of both dandelion kids and orchid kids. They are called tulip kids. So why are we calling these children based on the names of these flowers, dandelion and orchid? I'll come to that. So dandelion kids have characteristics which are they're robust kind. They are health-wise robust and mental makeup is also very robust. They are unfazed and unflappable kids. They're resilient. They come out of any adverse situations very fast and they move on with life. We are going to be very surprised when I tell you that most of our kids are dandelion type kids. But there are 15 to 20% kids who are orchid types kids. We have to be very extra sensitive as teachers and parents to handle these kids. During a research when the children were put under a stress test, it was found that in orchid kinds of children, the cortisol level was very high. The cortisol, as you know, is a stress releasing hormone. So whenever they were met with an adverse environment, adverse circumstance, or a small obstacle in the laboratory test also, the cortisol levels were very high in orchid kids. And cortisol levels are also indicative of immune system and your cardiovascular system. So if not taken care of during the childhood, it can lead to a lot of diseases ahead and even can lead to depression. So how do we know who are the orchid kids? We can identify orchid kids by looking at the kids who like to be left alone. They want to sit in one corner and do their work. They are very sensitive kids. They don't like noisy places. They don't like to be associated with strangers. The very important characteristic, they are very imaginative and artistic. They also want to be left alone and do their work. As I said, they are perfectionist. They want everything perfect, so the stress level always goes up. They want a routine in their life. They will sleep at one place, sit at one place, eat with the same people, the dinner at the same time. So all these are little pointers which you can look around and find out in your kid. One more interesting thing about orchid kids are they are very finicky about daily things, like the tags of the type of dress we wear. The tag is scratching them, the socks are scratching them, the shoes are not fitting them properly. Basically, if you see this child around, they will keep their parents on their toes. So when we see this, we tell the children, come on, move on. It's okay, just go on. But these children need extra sensitive care. Parenting has to be very, very a thin line drawn between what you can talk to them and how you have to nurture them. So I would suggest that go around, have a look in your classroom or in your house and identify if your child is an orchid child. If you find such a child, protect them, nurture them, don't push them. So I've given certain characteristic based on it. It will be easier for you to identify your child and take care, love them, give them a lot of support, and a loving family will bring them out and give them go ahead in life and be at par with the dandelion kids who are anyway go-getters and get everything in life. Bye-bye. See you. Thank you.